What's going on, self-made athletes? Today, I will share with you guys some of the most delicious, ready-to-drink protein shakes I've tried when I forget my protein at home. And as I've mentioned in an earlier blog post, protein is a fundamental component to your diet when it comes to building muscle or losing fat. It's the one macronutrient of the three that you need in order to support muscle repair, muscle maintenance, and muscle growth. And sometimes it can also be the most difficult one to consume when you're on the go. Let's just imagine you just finished an amazing workout and your muscles are pumping, your veins are popping, and all that good stuff, right? But you urgently need to get somewhere. Maybe it's back to work, maybe back to school, whatever the case might be. You don't want to miss out on the gains that you just made during your workout. So you need to refill your body with the proper macronutrients, especially when it comes to protein. The last thing that's on your mind when you're panicking and rushing somewhere is a plate of nicely seasoned chicken breast with roasted veggies on the side. To be quite honest, you don't have time for that. We live in a time where we want things right away. We've packed our schedules so tightly, back-to-back events, that we've been programmed to intake protein almost immediately after every single workout. And since we don't have time for a nice meal, there is an alternative: protein shakes. So there are a few options here. The first option is what I like to call a quick mix. You've mostly seen a bunch of people looking like buff bartenders shaking the hell out of their bottles after their workouts. And that's them mixing their protein with just plain water. It's a cheap and cheerful way for them to get protein right after workout. There's an issue. You might have forgotten your shaker at home, or the shaker ends up leaking, leaving you with a huge mess to clean up. That's the problem. You have a second option. That's what I like to call ordering at the bar. You're in luck if your gym is equipped with a concession stand that sells protein shakes. All you need to do is just order a protein smoothie off of their menu, sit back and relax. But unfortunately, this tends to be more of an expensive option in the long run, and you don't get to control what kind of protein they actually mix in with your smoothie. Option number 3, I like to call it DIY. There's probably been times where you want to make your own protein smoothies, but it does require some time and a little bit more energy when you do it yourself. Think about it. You've got a tub of protein at home, but do you have the fruits that you want to mix in with it? What about your base liquid? Do you want milk or almond milk, or just plain old water? What kind of yogurt do you want to use? Did you freeze the ice cubes the night before? And the worst part of it all is you need to clean the actual blender after you're done. And you gotta pray that you don't cut your hand in the twisted blades at the bottom. Obviously, I'm being a little over dramatic. It's really not that bad. I do make my own protein shakes sometimes. But the fact that you can get something that's pre-made makes a huge difference. And so the last option we have are ready-to-drink shakes. The factor of convenience changes everything. And so I decided to give a quick rundown of some of the options that have been available to me. Starting things off with Iconic's protein coffee with 130 calories, 20 grams of protein, 8 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of sugar. I can bet that your morning cup of coffee most likely doesn't combine 180 milligrams of real Colombian caffeine with 20 grams of grass-fed protein, along with vitamin B12. And the cafe latte protein is a great energizer throughout any part of your day. Iconic is a non-GMO project verified company. It provides lactose-free, gluten-free, soy-free, hormone-free, pesticide-free, kosher, and contains no artificial sweeteners within its ingredients of its products. It provides a complete amino acid profile and BCAAs for easy digestibility and healthy doses of electrolytes. Its milk protein isolate is made from a natural blend of 80% casein, which is slow absorbing, and 20% whey, which is fast absorbing. I personally really like the taste of it as it's not too overbearing and it strikes a good balance between richness and taste. Keeping on the topic of coffee and protein shakes, the second one that I have and I'd like to introduce is Bulletproof Coffee Collagen Protein. It's got 210 calories, 15 grams of protein, 12 grams of carbs, and 0 sugar. So here's the lowdown for Bulletproof. This convenient pre-made cold brew adds 15 grams of collagen protein, which supports healthy hair, skin, and nails. It has brain octane oil in it, which powers your brain and helps curbs snack cravings. There's also butter content involved, which comes from grass-fed cows. And Bulletproof says that this actually boasts higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids. I just had the original flavor, but it also is available in dark chocolate and vanilla latte. Third up, we have Cytex Nutrition Protein Smoothie with 165 calories, 26 grams of protein, 11 grams of carbs, and 9.9 grams of sugar. It is relatively low in fat and has 0 added carbohydrates in it. And in one bottle, it still is able to provide you with 26 grams of high quality whey protein. Its flavors are absolutely amazing. It comes with natural fruit juices, and it's just a great tasting option to start off your day. I really like the pineapple coconut flavor. It's my favorite. It's like drinking a protein pina colada. But if that doesn't float your boat, it also comes in raspberry blueberry flavor and mango passion fruit flavor. Next up, we have Barbell's milkshakes with 185 calories, 24 grams of protein, 11.6 grams of carbs, all of which are sugar. Barbell's has a low carb protein bar, which are amazing. So they came out with this line of ready to drink protein shakes, and they're absolutely delicious. Barbell's protein milkshakes offer a creamy, on-the-go protein indulgence, and it's also lactose-free for those of you who are concerned. Along with its regular flavors of chocolate and vanilla, banana is my go-to. I promise you can't go wrong with it. Many of the F45 goers, including myself, love the Barbell's milkshake drink. Next up, we have Labrada's Lean Body with 280 calories, 40 grams of protein, 9 grams of carbs, and 0 grams of sugar. I have here the mint chocolate flavor to showcase, but before they came out with all of these great flavors, I actually only stuck with 3. Cookies and cream, chocolate, and banana. But thankfully, the specs don't differ too much from flavor to flavor. And Lean Body's ready-to-drink shakes provide high-quality proteins without sugar or gluten, and it's definitely higher in calories, but keep in mind it also packs in more protein, and it's got a very creamy taste to it. You also get 5 grams of fiber and a bit of vitamins and minerals, but it's not really specified on the label how much of each you get per serving. One thing that I really don't like about this is it's really hard to get the last sip due to the box packaging. When you turn it over, it just gets stuck in the corners, so you're gonna have to use a straw to get every last sip of this drink. It also comes in cafe mocha, salted caramel, chocolate vanilla, strawberry, banana, and cookies and cream flavor. Next up, we have Cytosports Muscle Milk with 320 calories, 34 grams of protein, 13 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of sugar. For me, Cytosports Muscle Milk was one of the first ready-to-drink shakes readily available at the gym and on their shelves. So it's always been a staple item for me, maybe because it's been around the longest. And this does have a little bit more calories, mainly because the bottle is slightly bigger. It's 500 milliliters per serving compared to some of the other ones, which range from 300 to 330 ml in size, but you can't go wrong with Muscle Milk's original protein shakes. The one thing that I would have to highlight is, as delicious as the ready-to-drink shake is, it is not the same for their powders. Stick with these, they're much tastier than you mixing it by yourself. A friend of mine actually tried this for the first time last week, and he thought that there was a huge chalky aftertaste to it. So I don't mind it at all. It's not an issue, but everyone's taste is slightly different, so you might want to keep that in mind. And Muscle Milk also offers banana cream, cookies and cream, strawberry and vanilla flavors, along with this chocolate one. Next on the list, we have A&S's Drink and Go with 189 calories, 30 grams of protein, 8.3 grams of carbs, all of which are sugar. A&S adds vitamins and minerals to their ready-to-drink shakes. It provides a source of fiber for healthy digestion, and it's marketed as a high-quality product made in Australia that is HACCP certified, which means it's been tested for over 200 banned substances and it's cleared. I have here the caramel flavor. However, it was my least favorite drink out of all of these that I've tried. Everything from the flavor, which was a bit too bland, to the consistency, which was a bit too runny. It just wasn't for me. It wasn't on par with all the other ones that I've tried, which is a bit weird because I've had their protein powders before. I've mixed it in with water and it was pretty good. So these ready to drink shakes do come in 6 other flavors, including vanilla, chocolate honeycomb, chocolate, banana berry, and coconut. So hopefully another one of the flavors will help me change my mind on them. Next up, we have Dymatize's ISO 100 Clear with only 110 calories, 25 grams of protein, 2 grams of carbs, and 0 sugar. I have absolutely nothing to complain about this drink. It's low in calories, carbs, and sugar, but it also provides high levels of protein isolate, which makes it fast absorbing and a great post-workout recovery drink. The only thing that I would have to point out is that it's got a quite strong and distinct aftertaste to it. I can't really describe what it is, but you'll know it instantly. And I have here the blue raspberry flavor, but it also comes in fruit punch, grape, and tangerine peach flavors that you can choose from. Last but not least, we have Vega Protein Nutrition Shake with 170 calories, 20 grams of protein, 14 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of sugar. The lowdown of this is it's one of the best options for vegans, in my opinion. It's derived from 4 different real plant protein sources, including pumpkin seed, sunflower seed, hemp, and pea. Vega's ready-to-drink shake contains all the nutritional building blocks that you need from a protein supplement. And each bottle contains 2 billion probiotic bacteria to help improve your gut health. It also provides 25% of your recommended daily intake for vitamins and minerals. Vega keeps it simple with original flavors such as chocolate and vanilla to choose from. So that's a comprehensive list of all the ready-to-drink shakes that are widely available to me at the current moment. There is one more that I'd like to give a special shout out to, which is Muscle Med's Carnivore's ready-to-drink shake. One of my all-time favorites. I've reviewed it previously, so check out my last posts on this one for more specs and nutritional facts. But that's all I have for you guys for this video. Hopefully you found ready-to-drink protein shakes are a great way to recover from a tough workout, especially since they're so convenient and you can just take them on the go. Don't forget to hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video. But until next time, peace.